Welcome to Rob's Rules. I'm here, you're there, and today I'm going to do a little ranting. Right now I should be sleeping. We've got a 5:30 a.m. stream, and here it is 1 o'clock. But I'm too upset. And why am I so upset? Zack Snyder. But Zack Snyder? Why would I be upset at Zack Snyder? Well, we're going to get into this video. First off, let's see what Zack Snyder has to say about Geeks and Gamers.
Guys, how you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Listen, just a quick thing before we get started. I know that on our donation page, we still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really we talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned, and I really just want to make that clear. And I also want to just say, in light of recent events, I think we really, if Justice League teaches us anything, it's about coming together, and there's no room for hate. And I just think that it's important. It's an important message. And of course, as the father of Asian children, it really hits close to home for me. And I just really want to put that out there, that we all, there's no room for hate, and that's just what it's about.
I know some of you might not like them, might not agree with them, but I do. I like them. I talked to Jeremy one-on-one because I wanted to know what Jeremy was about. You see, I just don't assume and take words. I confront somebody when I have an issue. And I did a 4-part interview on Ryan Kennel, RK Outpost's channel, where I talked to Jeremy himself, because I wanted to know what he was about. I wanted to know what Geeks and Gamers was about. Instead of assumption and hearing all this stuff, I don't do that. I educate myself. I go to the source. I don't block people. I'm not a keyboard warrior, because I confront people. That's what I do. Once I got to know who Jeremy was, I respected him even more so than I did before. So did I have a problem with Ryan Kennel, Lethal Lightning, Drunk 3PO, Mara Jade, Krista Nova? No. And that's not even the entire Geeks and Gamers staff. But apparently, in this video, by the way, let me set this up, they raised $60,000 for suicidal awareness before Zack Snyder even got on the channel. They wound up making $75,000. So right off the bat, here's Zack Snyder, the Snyder Cut, everybody going crazy. And the first thing he does is put Geeks and Gamers down. Now, I don't know whether you like them or not. That's up to you. That's your call. But I don't make assumptions. I don't say, well, he's a this and he's a that. I might not agree with all their opinions, and I don't. But you know what? I like all of them, and all of them have treated me with nothing but utter respect. And I'm not the best. I am not the biggest YouTuber by far. I'm nothing. Okay? I'm a little fish in a pond. And I actually met Drunk 3PO. And if you don't believe me, let me show you a couple photos. There's one with him with Maya and one with him and me. So those of you who don't know Drunk 3PO, he's got his own channel, and he helps out doing the park hopping, which is a really cool channel. Goes around different parks and talks about them. I definitely don't agree with what Zack Snyder did here tonight, because there was a way to handle it. But before we get into that, Zack Snyder also supports an abuser. That's right, and so does Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has let Johnny Depp go. Why did they let Johnny Depp go? Because of a UK decision. Okay? Nobody seems to educate themselves in this community. And if they did, they would hear a recording that clearly Amber Heard stating that she caused physical violence towards Johnny Depp. But that wasn't good enough. No. Warner Brothers let Johnny Depp go and kept the true abuser in this case, who proven liar. The person who said on interviews that she gave the $7 million of charity to kids, children, and she didn't. Because a lawyer comes out and says, well, she had to pay us. You had 3 years. 3 years, and I did a video on that. You could check my playlist. She did not donate to charity. Okay? So here you have a channel who did a charity event, $60,000 towards suicide awareness. And then you have Zack coming on here, Zack Snyder, saying, well, I don't associate with them. Instead of saying how thankful he is, what a great job they done. We know that he doesn't work with them. He could have said something like, well, I'm a director of a movie. I don't really work with you guys, but I can't thank you guys for your support. Because these guys have supported him over and over again. They fought for the Snyder Cut. And yes, I feel bad. I feel bad deep in my heart what happened to his daughter. Absolutely. As a father, it kills me to what happened to him, the pain, the agony that his family had to go through because his daughter killed himself. Suicide is not a joke. And that's one of the things we do in this channel. We talk about suicide awareness. We talk about domestic violence, bullying. These are all the things I'm against. Harassment. But yet here's a guy who not only says I'm not associated with them, but supports an abuser in Amber Heard. What, you don't believe me? Let me show you this article. Zack Snyder, Aquaman 2, backed Amber Heard and requested Warner Brothers not to replace her. It doesn't take a genius to understand Warner Brothers would want to cut the loss and do some disaster management. Amber Heard is possibly the most hated Hollywood celebrity as we speak. It doesn't take a genius to understand Warner Brothers would want to cut the loss and do some disaster management, thus leading to the speculations that they are planning to get rid of her, just to later confirm that they aren't. And she is very much playing Mera in Aquaman 2, but this also reportedly has to do with the Justice League Shining director, Zack Snyder. If the latest dash of the grapevine is to go by, Zack Snyder, who recently worked with Heard during reshoots of the film, is backing her in the battle. Yes, it is not just about praising the actor, but also convincing the studio to not take any drastic steps against her. As per a report we got this covered, Zack Snyder, who is gearing up for his cut of the Justice League, has told the studio to continue casting Amber Heard as Mera in Aquaman 2. The director did this after he was impressed with the actor, who has played Mera in his Justice League 2. Well, I don't know if that's the 2 they meant. The filmmaker has not gone on record anywhere, but the intel says that he is strongly backing the star in a row and also wished to work with her again. With Zack Snyder and the WB backing Amber Heard, who is the abuser without a doubt, there is no way that I plan on watching the Justice League. I refuse. I refuse to watch anything that Amber Heard is in. And not only that, did she not only abuse Johnny Depp, cut off his finger, stick a cigarette in his face, kick a door into his head, punch him in his face, abuse him mentally, physically, set him up, which has been proven time and time and video. He now tells Geeks and Gamers who raised $60,000 for suicidal awareness, yeah, I'm not a part of you guys. The way he should have came on was, hi, I'm Zack Snyder. Thank you so much for having me. You guys at Geeks and Gamers have done just a fantastic job, and I can't thank you enough for all you've done. There are tons of people out there. Suicide is a very serious matter, and I just want to thank you all for doing this and your support towards this disease. Even though I'm not associated with Geeks and Gamers, I can't stress enough how important it is and how much of a fantastic job that they have done. I can't thank them enough on behalf of me and everybody else. I want to say, and my family, I want to say thank you to them personally. Thank you to all those who have donated, and hopefully we can save someone's life. This is the route he should have took, but we know what he just said. I'm sorry. I'm going to back up Johnny Depp, and I'm going to back up Geeks and Gamers. That includes Jeremy, Drunk 3PO, Tristan Nova, Lethal Lightning, RK Outpost, Ivan Ortega, and the rest of the staff, Mara Jade, whoever else I've missed. It's sad because these people have been backing Snyder up and finally got their wish. They wanted the Snyder cut, and they did it. Instead of him saying, thank you for the countless videos that you guys have done, and thank you for the support, and thank you for your hashtag, the Snyder cut, and all you've done, all you fans, and all of you have made this happen, this is what he does to them. I stand firmly behind Geeks and Gamers. I stand firmly behind Gina Carano. And I stand firmly behind Johnny Depp. Maybe you don't. Maybe one of these three things bother you, and you're entitled to your opinion. To me, you could say this is a little bit overblown, but it's the way that Zack Snyder said it and the way he presented himself. And he associates with an abuser who caused physical abuse, a domestic violence abuser who has done this repeatedly to her wife, to his sister, and to Johnny Depp. And I have proved that without a shadow of a doubt. And I will continue to prove that until we get to the Virginia trial. Here's justice for Johnny, justice for domestic violence victims, justice for people who are thinking about suicide and been bullied. I've got your back, and that's what this channel is all about. Geeks and Gamers did not deserve it. They raised $60,000. Even if you dislike them, at least give them credit towards a charity that actually might save someone's life. And Amber Heard, who you back up, Mr. Zack Snyder, didn't give one penny to a children's hospital, children who are suffering, are dying, need medical attention. $7 million was supposed to go, and she didn't give anything. She doesn't even go and visit the children. She's full of shit. So if you want to support Zack Snyder, you go right ahead. Yes, I feel bad what happened to his daughter. Absolutely, the pain and suffering that his wife went through. Yes, I feel horrible, and my empathy goes there. But the way, what he said tonight, and the person he backs, I can't back up the WB. I will not watch this movie, and I will not back up Zack Snyder. I back up Johnny Depp, Gina Carano, and Geeks and Gamers. Sorry, but I stand by what I said. I am not going to back up somebody who's behind someone who causes physical violence to their partner and tries to destroy their career. Then for people who raised $60,000 said, yeah, I got nothing to do with you guys. Wow. Amber Heard doesn't care about sick children. And does Zack Snyder care about money that was raised for a tremendous cause of suicide awareness of people who every day might want to kill themselves, especially with a pandemic? Maybe we could save someone's life. I don't know if you disagree with me or agree with me, and that's fine if you disagree with me, but let me know in the comment section, and if we could talk about this as civilized adults, I'm all willing to hear what you got to say. I hope you like, subscribe, and come follow me, because we have a fantastic community. These people love and care each other, and they've been through hell. I should know. I'm one of those people. Catch you next time.